Oh, love those DSG farts, man. Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to DSG Farts. Welcome to a 2014 Audi S4 Saloon. So this one shares the same engine with the Audi S5, which I reviewed a couple of weeks back. I'll put a link to the video somewhere on the screen or in the description below. It's got a V6 supercharged engine producing 333 horsepower and 325 foot-pounds of torque. That power is delivered onto the road by an all-wheel drive system and all-wheel drive system called Quattro. Sorry, I was just focusing on while I was driving. And then delivered through the gearbox via a 7-speed DSG gearbox, which is semi-automatic basically with paddles. So yeah, so it's a bit brutal and it sounds amazing because obviously it's a V6 and I think all V6 cars sound amazing anyway, so obviously I'm very biased towards that. So it's basically the same platform almost as an S5. Obviously this is a saloon version, so it's got 5 doors, so therefore 4 doors and obviously the boot. So what's it like to drive? Well, seat position is very good. You can fully customize obviously the seating position, forward, back, down, etc. I've currently got in the lowest position possible, which I find is perfect. I'm roughly about 5'11", to give you an idea, and yeah, it's really good seating position. Seats are very comfortable. They're sports seats, so they're not massively over bolstered, they're not bucket seats, etc. They are very nice. I don't know whether you call these the wing back ones, I'm not sure, probably not, probably the older sort of RS4 type generation, etc. But yeah, very nice, very comfortable, all leather. Yeah, really good place to sit. So from what I've worked out or felt so far in terms of suspension, damping, etc. on the car, it's actually very comfortable and actually very forgiving in terms of the road surfaces that we get in Britain are terrible anyway. Steering wise, very good, very direct, very nicely weighted as well. Power delivery is very good as well. Obviously being supercharged, the power is very linear throughout all the gears, etc. There's not much sort of lag as such that you get on turbo cars, etc. So yeah, 333 horsepower is planted onto the road very nicely. Obviously being all-wheel drive, you can obviously put that power down in any weather as well, which is really good. Snow, sleet, rain, etc. To name a few. Very good. In terms of all surfaces, you feel quite safe. When I put my foot down then 2 minutes ago, it didn't move. Like in rear-wheel drive cars, obviously the back end would flip out, etc. Obviously, depending on newer cars, are pretty good now. But yeah, you get the gist of what I'm trying to say is that you can put the power down in all weather, and that's what I think is so appealing to a lot of people for Audis, etc. I've seen quite a few people buy RS3s recently, just because they've got such sort of usable power. 0-60, I believe, is roughly around 4.5. I may be wrong. If I am wrong, I'll put it somewhere on the screen. Apologies if I've offended anyone with that. But yeah, I believe it's about 4.5 or 0.8, something like that. MPG wise, you could probably expect anywhere from 18 to mid to high 20s, depending on your sort of driving. But yeah, anyway, expect it anywhere between that range, I would say, on a mixture of driving, so obviously motorway, B roads, etc. So yeah, not too bad considering, you know, it is a V6 at the end of the day. It's a 3-litre V6, so it's what you sort of expect, isn't it? But I find it's got the good balance between sports saloon type car and almost family like saloon type car. Obviously, it's got 4 doors, so it's, you know, very good, very accessible. The boot is actually a pretty decent size as well, so you can get quite a decent amount in there. Interior wise, actually very, very nice. I'm just sat in traffic, so I'm going to go over the interior for you guys. Very, very nice, very German, very Audi. Stainless steel, leather, mixture of sort of softish plastics as well, which is really good. Nice stitching around the seats, etc., and the glove box. The paddles don't feel cheap like you find on a lot of the BMWs. Obviously, I can't talk for any newer type BMWs, etc., but a lot of this sort of era, 2014 onwards, or, you know, below, I found that the paddles were very plasticky. Obviously, I drove the M235i a good couple of weeks ago, probably. I can't remember how long ago, but anyway, I'll put the link to the description, link to that video somewhere on the screen, and you can go and check that out for yourself. The review I did on that. Yeah, I found that the paddles were very plasticky on that, but actually very good on this. Yeah, sounds very, very good as well. The exhausts, it's quad pipes, obviously. Just to give you an idea, the DSG fards as well are pretty awesome. They sound pretty epic. Really, really impressed with this. My brother had one for a while. He had it sort of a couple of months. He had the estate version. He's got 2 kids, etc., and yeah, it was pretty epic. His had an exhaust on it as well, which sounded amazing. Sounded really, really good. Comfortable, powerful, fast. There's not much more else I can say, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, first impressions, very impressed. Very impressed with the package. This one has done just under 45,000 miles, full service history, etc. Yeah, and it's obviously for sale. So if you've enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you again to Ron Road Cars for lending me the car for an hour or so to be able to do this sort of review / first impressions video. Be sure to go and check them out if you're interested in this car or any other car that they may have. They've got some good rates of finance, etc. Blah, 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 blah. I'll put all the links in the description below, so just go and check that out. And again, thank you for joining in, and I will see you very soon for plenty more content to come. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss out, and click that notification button, and I will see you guys very soon. Ciao.